The Nexus Enterprise B, and I want to show this before I get a little further along because I started to paint the secondary hull, which is just a flat white, pretty much to match the kit plastic. I'm not really going to paint the whole thing white. I'm just going to paint in sections where I needed to, and I'm going to use the kit plastic as the main color for the decals that we'll put on, and we'll start that probably within a day or two. But anyway, I wanted to show this before I the way I light block. If you see how the way I do it, I spot light block it with just take Mr. Black paint here and airbrush, and I just spot everything. This way you don't have to paint everything, especially if you have just a a one color deal. Most time, and a lot of people, and I'm in agreement with them, when you paint a model, paint it all in black. That way it helps with shading and anything of that nature. I'll go in and do a little shading just on top of the decals just to blend everything in and then seal it. But this is how I light block a model. And it helps almost all of it. You can see there's a few little places where I got to go back over with a little more black. And that's pretty much it. And just let it, seep through the plastic, because it does give it a, a feel of, it is on, and almost a, I want to say a sense of motion. But anyway, that's the way I do it. And I'm going to let the black paint dry. I got to go back in and do the bottom here, just like I did the top. And then I will go back in with some white and spray that down, and we're ready for a lot of future and a lot of decals. So I wanted to show this before I get a little further. I know it's a very, very quick video, but I wanted to show light blocking because I was at the point where I'm getting ready to finish light blocking and then actually go in and finish painting the white. So hopefully my game plan is to get the white on next, and then after that, I'll let that dry. I'll put future on it, then probably start decals this upcoming week. But anyway, that's a quick update. That's the way I do light blocking. I know some people don't necessarily do it that way. That's the way I do it. Plus, you're going to put on a lot of decals on this, so it's actually going to be, you're going to have light block, plus you're going to have decal paper on top of that, and plus the paint, It's just the way I do it, and a simpler way for me to get it done. But anyway, that's what I've got going on today. Very quick light blocking tutorial from yours truly, and that's what I got going on today. So stay tuned for the next exciting episode.